What is good, guys? Welcome your faces to my Friday Fut Champs video. Now, as you may tell, this is going to be a little bit different from the way I've done my previous videos for Fut Champs and etc. It's just something we're going to try out. If we enjoy it, then we're going to carry on trying to do it for the rest of FIFA 20 and FIFA 21. Obviously, FIFA 20 is coming to an end. I don't really like the game particularly, but I say that. We do. We like the game, but we hate the game. You know, it's a very love-hate relationship. We did break a controller last weekend. Oh no, this weekend. So, yep, that's happened. But, yeah. Stick around, guys. This is going to be one for the record books. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Let's just carry on. So, I think we've got 8 games to get through today. Now, there's some varied results. There's some varied results indeed. But let's crack into it. Let's get started. Let's just go. So, Fut Champs Friday, game 1, the beginning. Obviously 0-0 record, anger level is pretty calm. We're cooking. Obviously, this is the team we're rolling with. If you saw that, it's a 4-3-3. For Ronaldinho and Firmino, these are the big boys that we're going to be playing with. They're looking pretty delicious. Pretty good. Alright, first team we come up against is Leave My Barcelona. Very fantastic name. Lots of team of the seasons. Pretty standard looking team for what's going on right now. And the first attack is from the other team. And that's a pretty easy goal. That's poor defending on our behalf. But nonetheless, we carry on. Can he bring it back? Ronaldinho slapping kids in midfield. I think this is looking a good attack, to be honest with you. Oh, we're getting some fancy skills going on here. Ronaldinho is carried on that run, and he has nutmegged the goalkeeper for what is a beautiful goal to equalise. Oh my god. What are we looking at? This is beautiful. Beautiful stuff from Ronaldinho. The team have almost definitely gone wild, and so have the crowd, and you can understand why that is fantastic. That's fantastic stuff. We love to see it. We love to see it. And here comes the second attack. 58 minutes. It has been a boring 45 minutes of gameplay. I presume. I don't actually know when the second goal was. Oh, and we've given away a penalty. That is shocking. Absolutely shocking. Giving this guy an easy chance to the second goal of the game. Whoop. And he's just gone right above the keeper. It is 2-1. 59 minutes down. Rashford has given us a bit of a slap in here. Can we do something about it? What's going on here? Oh, and they've given us a penalty. Can we put it away quite as nicely as Rashford did? Yes, we can. It is 2-2. Wow, whoop-de-doo. Ronaldinho being the main scorer for us. Rashford being the main scorer for them. James, don't do it to me. Come on. Come on. That team of the season Traore is a bit of a dick, I'll be honest with you. He was pissing me off all of the weekend, and he's done it here absolutely wonderfully in the 88th minute of the game. To make it 3-2, and there it is. That is the end of the game. We lost 3-2 thanks to Traore. Good job, mate. Good job. So first game of the weekend league. It is now 0-1. The anger level apparently still calm. I would like to differ on that one. I'm pretty pissed, but nevertheless we run into game 2, and it is looking a pretty sweaty team. He's got Soko, Essien, Mount, Mbappe, Mahrez, Traore. Traore is going to be the one that's going to hurt. Again, most likely. Let's see. No, I take it back. It's Mbappe. Oh, it's a dirty goal. It is a dirty goal indeed. We hate to see it, but we have seen it. Oh, what can we do to counter it? Ronaldinho over to Werner. Werner puts it in the back of the net. You love to see it. Cheeky little slide there for the celebration. He loves it. Oh, and he puts himself back in the lead with Mason Mount. It's just disgusting. That was actually quite poor defending, to be honest with you. Yep, and that. Mbappe, though, just next level. What can we do about that? He's just a dickhead. He's just a bad player. And that's two losses in the first 2 games of the weekend league. It's not looking good. Our anger level's a little pissed. We jump into game 3. God damn. Can we recover? Can we recover for the third game of the weekend league? Oh, we're changing up the team a little bit. We weren't too happy after the second result. We've gone to a 4-5-1 formation now with 2 cams. And this is our opponent. He is looking pretty nasty with that Van Nistelrooy and Jimenez up front. Fred in midfield. I don't know the other guys in midfield. PK and Laporte at centre backs, and then Allison in goal as always. But Allison is pretty atrocious in this game, so it does lead to a few goals, I believe. Oh, Ronaldinho flicking past kids, and we bang in the back of the net. That is probably quite atrocious goalkeeping, actually. I feel like he probably should have had that, but Firmino gets a goal. And he gets the rage quit after 1 goal of the game. That is what you love to see. Hot diggity. It is 2-1. Hot diggity? Who says hot diggity in this day and age? Anyway, Friday, game 4. I don't know why I said Friday. Everyone knows it's Friday. We're back to a calm level of anger, and it's 2-1 on the record, or 1-2 on the record. And we are playing against Chicken Nuggets with Guerrero up front. I think, is it Trezeguet, the icon he's got there, Sissoko. It's a pretty nasty looking team. It could do some damage. He could do some damage. Well, we crack on into the game, and immediately, what was that? Salah, my good God, and we have got a red card. Oh, god damn, it all goes downhill from here. That's just not what you want. I feel like the anger levels have risen, and he is slapping us about in the box a little bit. Yeah, there you go. 1-0 down. 1-0 down, what a shocker. Defending wasn't on peak performance, I'll be honest with you. But the goalkeeper boops it out, and he just doesn't clear very well at all. And Mane's putting it in the back of the net to equalise for us. It is 1-1. We are 10 men. This guy is going to be fuming. He surely thought it was going to be an easy game. And he is proven correct by Werner flying through my defence here and scoring another goal to make it 2-1. Big issue with the pace and defences at the moment. I'll be honest with you. Oh god. Oh no, not again. Werner, leave me alone. And it is 3-1. Oh, you hate to see it. A cheeky 1-2 there between his players. And it has just torn my defence apart. Shocking. Werner flexing. Flexing hard. We are near tears here, I'll be honest. Oh god, and this happened again. Trezeguet. Oh, and he's just 1-2'd it across to Werner. What did I just watch? Oh, god damn. Werner getting the hat-trick in the game to slap us up. And that is how it ends. 4-1. We did get a slapping. But anyway, game 5. Pretty sure we're angry at this point. Is it hot in here? Is the anger level? It's a questionable one. It is getting pretty steamy, I think. We have had to change the formation because obviously we have no longer got a right winger. Gone for 4-3-1-2. This looks like a pretty sexy formation. Hopefully we can do something with it. And immediately we get slapped in the face with Mbappe and Sissoko. Of course. And Laporte seemed to be quite a focus for the weekend. He seemed to be in a lot of teams. I say this, after this I don't know if he actually appears in that many teams, but we're going with. Anyway, we're into the first goal of the game, and it is a cheeky 1-2 to Werner. And he has bopped the keeper. Oh my god. That is just sexual. I have to say, Werner and Firmino performed so well in this weekend league. Honest to god. Werner's there again, and Ronaldinho. My front three were phenomenal. And there is another goal for Werner. I think he might actually go on for a hat-trick in this game. Does he go in for a hat-trick? He should, because he is smashing it. I don't think this guy has anything to say to it. Oh, that's a cheeky little flex. And there's a 1-2. Oh, it's a 3-0 game. Werner with the hat-trick. And I believe that pauses for the hat-trick. Pauses for the hat-trick? Are you silly? That pauses for the rage quit. I thank you not. There it is, the rage quit. That brings us to, what was it, 2-3 now I think is the record? Yes it is. We are calmish with the anger level after that bopping of a game. I question what I say sometimes. But anyway, this is the opponent we are facing. His team is looking pretty flash. He has Martial in midfield. He has 2 icons, which I don't know the names. I think one's Lippmann and don't know the other one. It's a pretty sexy looking team. It's one weakness is 81 centre back, I would have to say, but that proves not to be an issue for him in here. As he's on the front foot and he is passing it around like we don't exist. Martial banged in the back of the net. It is defensive wise, it is shocking to see. Hate to see it really, but for him, oh okay, we got a penalty, and it's 1-1. I don't know where that penalty came from, but we got one indeed. And alright, it's another ferocious attack from this guy, just passing it around again. Martial scoring. God damn you, Martial! Why did you hate me? What did I do to you? Why are you slapping me about like this? I didn't even realize Martial centre mid could be a thing that's going to be threatening, but now you know it is definitely a thing that is threatening. Wan-Bissaka is also tearing us apart. Oh god, you hate to see it. And he passes it across for Lebanon. Oh god, they're being slapped 3-1. It is not good. By this point, you've got to assume that we're just getting fed up, really, you know. But he's on the attack again. Passing it through, like, we just don't exist. What is going on? Lippmann hitting the bar. Just poor clearance by Wan-Bissaka, and it just carries on. Oh god, Gerrard, mate, that was a shocking tackle. I can only assume that this being in the game, whoa, our players are knackered and we rage quit. That is. Yep, we've lost the heads a little bit here. I have to say. I'm going to say we weren't enjoying that game at all, which is awkward. But there it is. That is what we've got. Anger level is no longer happy, which I can understand. We're in game 7 and the record is now 2-4. It's a wavy record, to be honest. And we've gone back to a 4-3-3 formation. So we've got Salah and Firmino back on the pitch. Don't know if we... Wait. Salah and Mane, I mean. And our opponent is looking pretty sexual with his team. He has put some work into it. It just looks good. Mane on the left, Mara's on the right. Just a strong centre attacking altogether. But we get the first chance of the game where we take the opportunity to smash in the back of the net with Firmino. That's gorgeous. You love to see it. It is absolutely phenomenal. Pretty simple goal, actually. Nothing too special. Oh god, the keeper has absolutely fluffed it, and Firmino's there to make it 2-0. Oh god, that guy's gotta be angry. But we will take what we can get at this stage. Oh, cheeky back kill from Salah there to Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho clipping up to Firmino. Can he get his hat trick? Is this Firmino's hat trick? Oh, he's passed it off. Oh. There he is, Firmino with that hat trick. I think that's Firmino's hat trick. Very simple goal. What's going on here? Oh god, no, he's making a comeback. Oh, it's just disgusting. You hate to see that. The keeper's blocked it. It's flown back out straight to his player's foot. But it doesn't stop us. Oh god, it doesn't stop him. I don't know where this attack's come from. We were literally in his last third, and now I don't know what's going on. Are we still on the attack? We are still on the attack. That is beautiful to see. Gerrard to Firmino, to Gerrard, to the back of the net. That is lovely. It is 4-1. You've got to assume that is game over at this point. Surely this is game over. Steven Gerrard to take the win. It is indeed. 3-4 is now our record in this weekend league, and we are back to calm. We are back to calm indeed. Just going to a moment of silence for all of those people out there that have broken controllers during this period. And we're into our next game with a dirty looking Zaha up front. You got Pep Guardiola in midfield of Hendo, Sancho on the right wing. I don't know who's left wing. I think Simon is it, and it's just a pretty strong looking defensive line. Let's see what happens. Immediately, it's not looking like it's going to be a good thing, but as we are being slapped in the attack again, Mahrez just ruined us. That's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. We have paused the game already. I don't know what we paused there. I think we might have changed something up. I don't think we were too happy with it. Oh, Paulinho got a bit lucky, and he turns it around to score a goal to equalise in the 11th minute of the game. This is a quick one, boys. This could be a lot of goals in this one. Oh, Firmino up to Salah. Salah making a comeback after his red card. Hopefully he can impress. And he does. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. 2-1. Very simple goal. Very, very simple goal. I think this is a high score. I'm going to be honest with you. Van Dijk. What are we doing here? Okay, this is going to be bad news. This is definitely... Oh, God. Oh, what is this? Jesus Christ, it is 2-2. And there's some disgusting, just disgustingness. We hate to see it. Yeah, we are into extra time by the looks of it. 98th minute, 2-2. Traore gets the ball in the box again, and he is scored after it deflecting off yet another player. Ah, god damn it. It hurts to watch, man. 3-2. Oh, I actually think this goes to penalties, possibly. Does it go to penalties? That's a disgusting goal to manage to get that in there. Firmino coming in clutch it. It's 3-3, and penalties are on the horizon by the looks of things. Alrighty, Roo. So, first penalty of the game. We're not the best at penalties, but we've put that one in the back of the net. His keeper's gone the wrong way. You'll love to see it. Traore, however, then puts his in the back of the net as well. Pretty fantastic style there, you have to say. I don't know what to say to this because, oh god, he makes a save. It wasn't a very good penalty. Kante, though, also bottled it. Mane, come on, my man. You know you're going to put it in the back of the net. His keeper didn't move, however, if he did, that would have probably been saved. Our penalties just aren't that good, but they're good enough to go in the back of the net. There's an occasion, and he's absolutely beamed that one into the corner. Go on, Firmino, you're a hero. You missed. Okay. Simon, go on, lad. Oh, he's absolutely flown that past edge to the net. You'd love to see it. Gerrard taking it up to 3-2 in the penalties. This guy needs to score for us. No, he doesn't. We need to save this so we can get the win, and we don't. We went completely the wrong way. Paulinho, go on, my man. Puts it in the back of the net in fine style. He does not put it in the back of the net in fine style. Stegen's absolutely saved that. This could be trouble. Are we about to get a loss? No, we're not, because Alisson has absolutely saved it as well. What a clutch, man. All that one's whiskey. Wan-Bissaka somehow scoring that, even though it was a wild shot, really. And yep, this goes on for a little bit longer. That's a great bottle. What? That's a great ball. Oof. The keeper dives the right way, but Ferdinand puts it in the back of the net nonetheless. Can Laporte do the same? Yes, he can. We went completely the wrong way. Oof, it's down to Van Dijk. Van Dijk putting it in the back of the net, please. Yes, he does. Top right corner. That's what you love to see. It's all about the top bins, ladies and gentlemen. And I believe Lenglet is feeling the pressure and puts it straight down the middle. How long does these penalties go on for? This could be a while. Alexander. Oh, that is beautiful. You love to see it. Keeper couldn't do anything. He dived the right way, but it just wasn't enough. Oh, and that is how we win the penalties. He has absolutely skied that one. But that takes us up to bronze 1. 4 wins, 4 losses. Oof. And that is the end of the day, guys. We got a penalty hype anger level. It's just a little bit saucy, really. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. If you have, then please leave a thumbs up. And I will be doing Saturday's video and Sunday's video pretty much in the same style, with Fut Champs rewards obviously being on the Sunday one, because that's how we roll. But yeah, I don't know how this is going to turn out. Hopefully it looks pretty awesome, or is just pretty awesome. God damn myself. I don't know. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.